Hey guys, welcome. It's me, Shelly. It's Tuesday morning and it is day two. I had day one recorded and I had a little bit of a glitch. Figuring things out is, for me, takes 10 times longer than, let's say, my 22-year-old son. So anyway, yesterday's call was about the idea that we need to identify our glitches beforehand, right? We can't always do it, right? But a lot of the times we can. So I suggested yesterday that you can begin to scan your day, right? So before the day begins, right? Just, it takes literally a half of a minute. I think we all have that in our day. And just scan your day in terms of your food, your movement, all the things that you want to accomplish and see where it's going to be a little challenging. So for example, today I had breakfast and all is great. I have a training session at 11:45 to 12:45, then I got to get to a doctor. I don't have a lot of time to eat, right? So this is where I'd be normally just sort of running and picking something up on the go, which I'm going to make a healthy choice. I'm going to get a soup or something. But, these are the times that we just sort of run into some problems, or you have a meeting and you don't have time to eat, or, there's always that. Or when are you going to fit in your water, your movement? And, you have to set realistic goals for yourself, but at the same time, you have to map it out. Mapping it out to me is crucial. If you don't do it, stuff just doesn't get done, and you don't get the results that you want. So I suggest that for yesterday, day one, that's what you do. Map it out, look at your glitches. I'm moving into day two because I'm here now. And day two is about this idea of really getting started and making a commitment. That to me is probably one of the hardest things to do, right? We have these amazing intentions and some of us can't even get to the table, so to speak. There's a lot of push and pull. I have people that, aren't really ready, or they give me all the things that they don't want to give up, which is fine, right? It's about taking baby steps. It's not about, what you think perhaps is your finish line. It's sort of been coming up a lot lately in a lot of areas of life, but it's about this idea that we have this idea of what we think the finish line is, right? So, let's say your finish line is, I want to lose 10 pounds, right? So that finish line is, it might be a hindrance actually into getting to where you go, because you just can't even get to the start line. So my suggestion is that sometimes we go in full force and we're all cool about it. It's all about being ready, but committing to what you can handle, right? The 5-day reset is a bit of a reboot. I like rebooting personally, sometimes, not always, but when I'm kind of falling into a lot of bad habits, I love rebooting because it really just takes me out of all of the habits, right? It's only 5 days. It's not 3 weeks or a month of no eating sugar. It's just 5 days, right? What you do after the 5 days, that's up to you, right? But we have to get started. That's the baby step, right? Taking this chance and starting it is the baby step. But for some of us, it's, I've worked with lots of people, many people over the years, and some people go in it full force. Other people really have a hard time making the simplest thing. So if you find that that's you and you're just overwhelmed by the 5-day reset, the best thing to do is, I told somebody the other day, pick one thing. Pick one thing and then nail it, right? So that it's not so overwhelming. And it's about feeling accomplished and taking whatever step that you need to take that's going to help you get to your end goal, whenever that might be. And to kind of let go of this, start to finish. I told somebody the other day that healing is not linear, results are not linear, success is not linear. Nothing usually is linear and works the way that we want it to. It's not like we work hard and then A, B happens. Sometimes it happens that way, and it's great. But chances are, it's like this, right? And, I have to say, my reset, I've been really, really pleased. I had sort of like a little bit of a health thing going on. I felt very puffy and swollen. So I felt very motivated to change my diet. I was just fed up. I was ready. As well, I'm on a 5-day social media detox, which I am loving. And who knows, maybe I'll never return. I probably will, though. Anyway, I hope to hear from you. Please let me know that you're listening to these things, that you're doing it. With any questions, just reach out to me at Shelly, Shelly, Zagor, Zagor, at gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to know what your trials, your tribulations, and your successes are. Okay, ciao. Speak to you soon. I'll speak to you tomorrow, day 3.